Hello.
Alright, so we have Zycro versus Lukcid from Group AA, and I have Sissel H and George as my co-casters.
Hello, hello. Do you reckon Zycro's Ares is going to be first banned this game?
Maybe, we'll see. They're in the same guild, so they practice with each other. Lukcid apparently has more wins over Zycro, so yeah, let's see. I'm sure he's familiar with his playstyle, so we'll see. Alright, so they're trying to get... looks like Zycro's trying to get player 1. It's not working, so they're just restarting. Yeah, what's the super secret strat? And do you guys hear George and Sissel H okay?
Hello. For test.
Hello.
Also the music volume? Let me know.
I think it's alright. Maybe a teeny bit quieter.
I mean, I just wonder how it sounds on the stream.
Oh yeah, I have it like open as well.
Alright.
Just a little peep.
So Ares bans from both sides. Exact same bans actually. Landius ban, and then the second ban goes to Zerda and Ares. Welcome, Q's raid.
Double Origin.
So what do you guys think about these ban picks right now?
I'm pretty surprised by the second pick use case. I'm not really, don't really see that much, especially because he's got a pretty easy way to get like heal block, or like heal block with shield and gospel.
Well, you don't really see that much because it's not good.
Yeah.
And the thing about Yusuke, Yusuke's second pick just not good. He needs assistance with killing juggler. He can't do it alone.
He can't kill either tank alone though.
Huh?
I don't think he can kill either tank alone though.
Yeah. Well, Landius, I mean, Yusuke even sucks even more against Landius. He's not really a tank buster, so you definitely need help. The only time you'll see like second pick Yusuke is against a no tank lineup, which is pretty common. But Yusuke is Zycro's one of his favorite units, so I see why he picked it up. But he did pick Leonhard. Leonhard could kill Juggler potentially, and then Yusuke can clean up, so there's still one condition there. He also has Iris and Tiris left, and that's gonna guarantee the kill on Leonhard if he can reach.
I can say you probably shouldn't give him Angelina. Not a good idea. It's a great way just to get rid of B-Shock Aura from Juggler.
Zycro's Leonhard should one-shot juggler without water, right? In last straights?
Yeah. I mean, it
Okay.
should, of course. I mean, most Leonhard should. He's picking Claret third, which is... So if it all goes well and you kill Juggler somehow with Leonhard, then it could be good with Yusuke and Clara to clean up. Right now though, Clara is pretty useless. As long as that juggler's up. And it's really easy for Lukcid to counter Leonard because he has Luna. Also has MK right now. So you can zone out Leonard with the 3C from Luna and also MK. So
I don't think they should give them Wyler, only because Wyler's a nice damage buffer for them, but I guess he's got Iris already for damage buff.
yeah, he has damage buff, there's just no attack buff for the MK. So he might pick up Wyler here. Yep,
I'm always a big
so-
fan of Wyler
so
against
he-
like Juggler because of tactical retreat. I
yeah,
think it's pretty handy.
Yeah, tactical retreat's good. Yeah, so he does pick up Wyler, 2 healers. It's okay. So it really all depends on the MK. MK is the only carry. And there's really no one to snipe MK, so it should be fine. And MK can do a lot of things because of Luna 3C. And Zycro's Juggler probably not gonna bring the magic card, so yeah, you have teleport, you have Luna 3C. She could easily pick off. So the biggest threat, I'll probably pick up Yusuke. Yusuke, Leonhardt are the top 2 threats. Claret not. Claret not really. That
Well,
Claret's
it's
not
more
gonna
like the Leonhardt can't touch Mystery Knight, and well,
yeah.
the
Also,
Claret's going around basically unbuffed for most of it.
Also the Leonhardt with those troops, it's just gonna die to MK pretty easily. Just both calves versus both infantry. So normally you would bring something like Lancer on Leonhardt here, but then probably not even trained, right? So
Broken Spear, Thunder Zone.
Q, second pick Yusuke isn't bad. No, it's bad. That's bad. It's pretty bad.
Do you know what sword Zycro has on Leonhardt?
I have no idea. I mean, he has skill up, so probably Sakura sword.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Demon Slayer. It's got fairly high attack.
Usually, normally, if you want to lose, you pick up Yusuke second, which Q likes doing. So it's just not that good, Q, because the second pick is like the most important pick for your band pick. I mean, in this case for Zycro it's okay because he picked up Leonhardt third. It kind of works with Yusuke here against the dog lineup. It's just that he's gonna have hard time going in to kill that juggler with Leonhardt. That's
Looks
the
like
problem.
he's stacking buffs to stop the dispel water. Because otherwise, I think you just bring strengthen over mass attack.
Yeah, Q's just not there yet. Not there yet. Interesting. So he's got 3C now. Yeah, pretty good. So, depending on how Zycro moves, he's just gonna teleport. And probably gonna snipe that Yusuke right now, actually. And if
He's got huge movement potential. Like he's got the entire map to run around with.
yeah, so if he teleports that Leonhardt, then the MK's gonna snipe. If he doesn't, MK's gonna snipe Yusuke. So it's very good. I mean, he could even go for that juggler right now, right? There's no one that can kill or even close to that MK. So it's pretty safe to teleport.
I mean, he can use high stakes just to get the damage reduction from the ability.
No, that's not gonna.
Well, I just don't think it's gonna save anyone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
I think
gonna
you-
save.
You definitely need the magic defense buff.
Yeah, high stakes just not gonna save MK against those units. It might save juggler, maybe, But that juggler doesn't even have a magic defense buff, so still dead.
Essentially, it's a choice between which unit does he want to sacrifice at this point.
Yeah. So let's see where he teleports. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be range. So he's gonna go for Yusuke then, right? Yeah, good
No,
choice.
Yusuke's more of a threat than Leonhardt. I mean, he can just deal with Leonhardt later if it comes to that.
Well, not Leonhardt, but he could have sniped that juggler, right? So he had a choice of killing off juggler or Yusuke. He went for Yusuke.
Do you think he's gonna block MK with Leonhardt and just like sacrifice Leonhardt?
Possible. He could. It's 1-4-0 either way. Will the Stone Lancers help versus MK? Not really. It's not going to, because Stone Lancers have really low MDef. So it's not gonna help actually.
He could try YOLO TPing and just like swapping Leonhardt for Yusuke, and if he goes through Yusuke, you can try and kill juggler with Leonhardt.
You could do that.
To get the right debuffs.
I mean, there's just no good trade for Zycro here.
No, so someone's going to die no matter what, unfortunately. It's just about who does he let die? Well, who does he think is worth dying?
But you know what, though? I wonder. I don't think Yusuke's gonna survive, but it might be able to, right? Because it's not grass, and also it's range attack. Who knows? Who knows? He might survive, and that could go bad.
Maybe. It depends on the magic.
No,
defense.
it's a crit.
Not a chance. 583.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's already S3. I started yesterday. So what do you guys think Zycro should do now?
I got no clue. Like, he can't even go in this turn. He has to just sit there, and then MK's gonna refresh.
He has to play safe here. If he starts to go in, then he's just gonna get picked off. Like, he's got no follow up on any of his attacks if he goes in with Leonhardt.
Yeah, and the problem with Leonhardt, he just can't approach, right? That's why he's kicked from a lot of boxes ever since MK came out, because right now there's a lot of long legs like D-Lit, MK, and they can just snipe off Leonhardt if he tries to jump in, right? So it's not because
it doesn't help. But I think Reen and Rainforce do his job better. The whole AoE attacking.
Yeah,
or Reen in the future will.
Because I mean, Leonhardt's not a bad unit. It's still, you can still kill juggler. You dispel a lot of things. You also debuff if you have Sakura Sword, and also one of the most important thing is he puts on one of the best debuffs in the game, which is like you cannot act again, right? And a lot of units have that ability, so yeah, he's good. It's just that he can't approach in the current meta.
I think if I was Zycro, I would have just like YOLO TP'd Leonhardt in the turn before, because you would go first and he would have a chance to kill juggler, so it could be like a 2-for-1 or like a 1-for-1 if Luna can't kill Leonhardt instead of like a 1-for-0. Because now with water and like mass attack and all those buffs, it's so hard to dispel the right ones.
Hard. Yes.
He can't even go in. He literally just has to sit there and wait. I'm gonna assume that's 6-star Mystery Knight. I don't actually know.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, Lukcid's MK's been 6-star since like last season. Yeah, I'm just sitting back. I'm just giving you guys a chance to cast a little bit.
Oh no, that's fine. Like, pronounced Lukcid? Lukcid? Yeah, I'll go with that. He's literally got control. He's got the control of the game at the moment. He can do anything at his pace.
So Brogio is saying he can't with Iris. You Iris to teleport, then you Stark Emperor, then retreat or kill, right? So if you teleport, but you're in range, you can't teleport. That doesn't work, right? If you Iris teleport, you're still in range. That's why you can't teleport. It doesn't matter if he self teleports or Iris teleports. He's gonna be in range. Yeah, unfortunately, I was eating Dorak. I would have loved to have streamed that, but
I just wish these games were a bit earlier. It's like it's 2:15 in the morning for me.
Oh,
yeah.
it's 11 a.m. for me. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and
I
Church.
mean, I don't mind. I just prefer games that are a bit earlier.
And if
Right.
Church had his stream set up, he could have streamed, but he didn't. So. Oh well, I
Looks
mean,
like-
Leonard can go in now, though, right? He's in
Yeah, you
range.
can go in now, but it looks like Lukcid wants to go on the offensive with high stakes.
I think it's pretty impossible to kill Dog unless you dispel like both water
Yeah.
and the heal with Weiler
Yeah, at this
and a
point,
defense buff.
at this point, it's pretty impossible. But might as well just.
I mean, it's-
he can dispel and then run back, right?
True. But at the same time, it's one of those where do you want to risk it on Lady Luck, or are you going to sit back and get picked off? Because he's definitely going in now.
Even if you dispel and then run back, I think MK has enough ability to just auto attack Leonhardt and kill him.
Mm-hmm. Especially because it's not Lancer. It's just going to die, right? So he does need to move his Leonhardt.
Yeah. If he doesn't move Leonhardt now, then he's dead. Because Highland Warriors is attack and defense, not magic defense, unfortunately.
So he does. He does go for it. Doesn't even crit on Juggler. Let's see what he dispelled here. He's checking. Nope.
No, it's still water and Weiler.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
that HP looks way too high for me. You just can't kill that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even run back now. Leonhardt's just dead at this point.
Yeah, the only choice he really has is kill off Weiler or just run back. But killing Weiler doesn't really do anything because you're just left with Claret with no buff, right? So what's that gonna do against Juggler? So he does go for Weiler.
Yeah, no. It's gonna dispel what can be dispelled and reapply the same buff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Juggler plushie on Weiler? Yeah, because that's 3 turns.
3 turns is 6 stars.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
Juggler
it? Sorry.
Plus doesn't work on Weiler talent, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I assumed it did. It's because mine's about to be 5-star, so I haven't read its 6-star, like what it changes. I mean, he could jump in with Jug here, potentially lock down the amount of movement he's got.
Yeah, sure. He can jump in and then die.
I mean, at this point, it's well, Claret's not going to go in and kill Juggler.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it's really just Zycro just thinking about what he did wrong this game, I suppose. Which he really didn't, right? It's just the lineup that Lukcid has. It's really hard to penetrate because of the reasons that I mentioned. It's just that Leonhardt is really hard to approach. But Zycro did position wrong, right? Knowing that opponent has teleport MK, also Luna. You have to play a
it's
little
what,
more
MK
careful.
with what, 7 movement? 7 movement? 8 movement?
7.
Yeah, 7 movement going around and 7 movement back, so...
It's really hard because if you give something like that, you just can't do anything because Juggler's gonna die. Because Juggler could have brought the Magic Guard, but he's still gonna die from MK. Because teleport plus faction buff on MK is dead for that Juggler. Unless he had some kind of MDef buff, but still dead with 20% damage. Yeah, it's just hard game for Zycro, ban pick wise.
I mean, he can kill Luna with Claret.
Claret, kill Luna? I mean, I guess. You
Yeah, I
can.
think she's in range to kill Luna.
Yep, and then you trade and you just have Juggler and Weiler left.
True, but it's like, what else can...
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What else is there left to do?
Go next game and save the mental.
Oh, you could take this time to like plan out a strategy or something too. I guess.
There's also the chance to test out damage. Like, see how much damage your like Claret can do.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
I think he should move his Mystery Knight onto the forest terrain, because that's what, yeah. Free movement, reset cooldown.
He's thinking about it.
No, he could do some things though. Like jumping in Juggler, lockdown Juggler, and MK here, and then maybe kill off that MK.
I think Lukcid still has dog jump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have dog jump.
Yeah.
So if you dog jump first, he's just gonna dog jump and reposition.
Yeah, never give up though. You could win. Sometimes.
Although I think Lukcid, yeah, Juggler can dog jump in and lock down Claret potentially.
Well, he should have Master Retreat. He still has Weiler, right? So that's a good thing on Zycro's side, because Lukcid lost his Weiler.
It's going bad.
And even if he does go in, he wants to wait out on the Weiler talent. So he's just backing off for now.
I think he might go in after Zycro's Weiler's moved.
Yeah, you
And
can.
I don't see why not. He's got the follow-up for it. Move Juggler and follow-up with Mystery Knight.
I would just 3C now, to be honest. Nope. Because he doesn't have a single target.
If he 3C's there, then Weiler dies immediately. So he'll just Thunder Zone.
Yeah, and also there's a Juggler 3C. Which it's not gonna reach if you stand all the way in the back. Also, the Thunder Zone wasn't gonna reach if you stand all the way in the back as well. Yeah, he could have 3C'd. He should have 3C'd here.
There we go.
Especially because he doesn't have single target. Single target heal. Oh, 2 AoEs. Oh, he can 3C now though.
I'd be surprised he jumped in there. I thought he would have just crept up slowly.
Because now that he has to hard commit Weiler's either tactical retreat or 3C here.
No, you have to 3C here. You have to stand next to Juggler, so the beast shock doesn't hit in between them.
Because at the moment that Claret literally does nothing at half HP.
Yeah, you're not touching Juggler. You have to move your Weiler. You have to 3C here. Because he used both AoEs, right? Yeah, just 3C. Move one right and then 3C.
If he
Do
doesn't
you think
move...
he dog jumps onto MK so she can't move? And without the mobility bonus, dog might live?
I don't think so. And also juggler can just kill Claret now, right? Oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't
you
have.
can also
No,
kill
he
the enemy
doesn't. He
juggler.
doesn't. He
It's
doesn't
an
have
auto
beast shock.
attack.
Okay, I think auto attack can kill that though. Yeah, pretty sure that kills. Yep. So that's
GG
GG.
though. Well, that was interesting.
So one more game. 1-0. Okay, let me change the
That's
title.
a lot of freaking gems. 73,000. Oh, I meant to ask other people what they thought of the Overlord collab that will probably come out in the future. Specifically Xiaotia, because I was reading through her skills recently.
I'm not too familiar, so.
I remember reading it, but I don't remember which unit does which. One was like a tank.
Oh,
with-
Beidou's the tank, and Xiaotia's the one that's immune to Listel's stuff.
Oh, okay.
Shoutier, the tank with like some kind of RNG damage reduction, right? I think it's like 50% damage reduction, 30% of the time, or something.
I think that's Albedo. I think Xiaotia is like 100% HP, gets +2 movement at 6-star, and is like bonus damage.
Yeah.
She gets at 6-star 20% attack, 2 mobility, and at the end of action, gain shield. Physical shield, the next instance of damage is reduced by 70%. And when attacking, she heals 30%.
Yeah, that crystal is pretty crazy though, right? That's willpower right there. 70K.
Dude, I felt like I was a millionaire when I had 28,000.
Yeah. I think the most I had was probably like 20K, and that was like a year ago.
I managed to save up about 10k for Shifano banner.
Alright, so that was a friendly invite.
There we go, Apex match. And this time it's on Outpost. Interesting. So looking at Lukcid's box.
Oh, so Q's a huge whale too? 200K? Yeah, that's insane.
So first banning Landius.
Yeah, first
I'm
ban
looking
Landius
up-
makes sense.
I mean, I'm looking at both boxes, and it's like, I don't think you can afford to give Lukcid Illustrial. Yeah, outright bans Illustrial on this map.
Okay, so Landius pick. You know what? I really wouldn't be afraid of the Ares first pick, so I would not have banned Ares. Because I mean, Lux's box works a lot better against Dog. It's gonna harder time against Landius.
Pick
They
up
both-
second phasing Ares.
Also,
They both had the same box, right? They didn't change.
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
also, but then the AoE power is pretty strong here, right? With Ares and Juggler. That's pretty scary.
Yeah. Looking at a Deedlit ban. Yeah, I can see that. Gospel, mobility, changing the terrain. I really should have considered pulling for him when a banner was out, but I ended up getting the other guy.
Oh, you have no deed at all?
No, I did. Everyone in my guild was like pulling, so I did one temple. I ended up getting Ashram from the first temple, and then just stopped there.
Oh.
It's pretty crucial. I know a person that got like 13 ashrams just to get one Deedlit.
Damn. No, she's cool, but I don't think she'd fits my box. I plan to build mythical / heroes. No, actually, no, she probably would, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, she's pretty good. She's
I
pretty
think
good support.
you can slot her in almost any type of box.
Mm-hmm. She's pretty good.
What's the date today? Well, it's the 21st. 14 days. 14 days. I'll do my first year in Langrisser. Or with 2.
Okay, so Zycro going for Yusuke again. Thinking about it. Oh, Deedlit this time. Okay.
Do you think his Yusuke dies to Ares, AoE, if he has Judge Talisman?
Who? Yusuke?
Zycro's Yusuke dies
Might.
to Lucid's Ares?
If it's Judge, it might die, I think.
Yeah, I mean, a Lamford with Judge Talisman can kill Yusuke, so...
I think he might have been thinking about what to pick that doesn't die to Ares.
Yeah, he might have thought of thinking about it. And also, yeah, probably better with Deedlit, because you can kind of recover after 1 AoE with Deedlit.
Yeah, plus typical build reduces crit chance and crit damage, so... Looks like the strategy is to bet on living through an Ares AoE and then...
Yeah, this is dead if he doesn't pick up a healer.
I think Sonya's not so good here, because I think an MK with a crit will just one-shot Sonya.
So he does pick up Iris.
Oh, but he's got so much... Lucid's got so much AoE follow-up, it's actually scary.
Yeah, it's scary if you don't position correctly, right? But he does have Zerda.
Yeah.
Zerda can
This
go
is definitely
off.
a full AoE team on Lucid's part.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually got all the AoE units that he has in the box into his team somehow. Yeah, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I'm not sure,
I think
because I've never
Zy-
used... Oh, you go first.
I was gonna say, you go first, you were talking.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of worried, because, like, I know my MK has been one-shot by an MK, but I don't know how tanky Sonya is, because she's cavalry and no faction buff. That's pretty low magic defense. If Luxid's MK is strong enough, couldn't he just one-shot it with an AoE?
It's possible, but usually it doesn't. I tried it. If you have like 20% damage buff, probably. But without it, with crit you might be able to. Because, yeah, like you said, usually Sonyas have really low HP. So sometimes, if you crit, if
I
you
think
get
I'm
lucky.
concerned about what his Zerida's gotta do. I mean, like, I'm concerned that she won't be able to do a lot unless Lukcid makes a lot of mistakes.
I mean, Zerda can kill all 3 units, I think. Unless... Yeah, I mean, Bozel is Bracer, so maybe not Bozel. Unless you go Alizar, but then you should be able to kill Ares and MK.
Yeah, they both have no defense buff, so they're pretty squishy.
True, but I've seen some MKs run around with Giant's Resolve and Star Earring. I don't know if she can live through Zerda, but
Yeah, you can't
standard.
really zone out Zerda with Ares, and because Ares doesn't have single target, and he might be able to live through MK as well. So Lukcid actually did a lot of testing against Zerda with this MK, because one of the games last season he lost. He lost because his MK couldn't kill Zerda. So yeah, it's like 50-50. You have to melee, you can't range, because if you range you might even kill yourself. So with MK, you have to be kind of careful. Depending on the Zerda, you might not even kill, even if you go melee. So still risky. So
Do you know if how much damage can Sonya do to Juggler? Can she one shot with
No, she can't one shot.
TP?
With TP maybe, but usually she can't.
I'm even running skeleton soldiers on the Bosel to cap out on the extra defense.
I mean, personally, I don't like the Sonya that much, but then it just depends, right? Because Zycro's Sonya can, maybe, because it's a meteor buff. So with extra 20%, might be able to.
I thought meteor faction buff was 10% when not surrounded by any heroes.
No, I mean, the enchant is meteor.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you meant the actual faction buff itself.
Yeah, so there'll be 50%. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I heard great things about Zycro's Sonya, so maybe. He can definitely do it now, right? Because there's no water.
If he can manage to kill, I think it's a pretty good trade. Because Bozo's pretty slow, and he has Bracer. So as long as you can like ignore him, Zerda can do pretty good stuff against MK and Ares.
Wait, isn't Sonya meteor?
No, Sonya's
No,
Princess, Empire.
Oh, okay.
And Dark.
Okay. So she's not even meteor.
Like, if he's going to jump Sonya in, I don't think she's going to kill Juggler.
Maybe. I think so. I think it'll kill. There's no water. There's no water. It's gonna kill. If there's no water, I think it can kill.
And that was what, a breeze proc on Ares?
I think I just yeet Sonya in because she outranges MK because she has Strike and Ninjutsu, so she can run 8. Oh, never mind.
It was playing defensive.
I would have went in. I would have went in.
I mean, he's given Juggler the time to set up now, so I definitely don't think.
Wait, let's count the steps though. 1, 2. Maybe it was in range of the AoE.
MK would be move 5 and has 3, so she has a range of 8. And Sonya can move 5 and then run 3, so that's 8 as well. So I think they would have, well, MK would have been in range.
That's why he didn't go. Because even now he was just cutting out the AoE. He's scared of the NK right now. And also, don't get baited by Templar Knights if you build them. I mean, if you built them, they're not that great. Still gonna die 10k.
I think Zycro's already at a disadvantage. He's already surrendering map control to Lukcid.
So the red caps soldiers are a lot better in land use. Templar Knight's actually pretty bad here because you're just dead to Beast Shock, which he doesn't have, I guess. But you're also going to take more damage from Ares teleport and the AoE. Same with the Juggler.
I think Zycro has shot himself in the foot here.
No, I mean, it's fine. Just positioning. It's just that Lukcid knows that nobody can kill that Bozo, so he's just pushing in with Bozo in front. He could make some kind of play with Zerda though. He could teleport Zerda, and then maybe like teleport Zerda on top of that wall, because that's not gonna die to MK. Bait and then kill something and then just like run back.
If you do TP, do you think going for MK or Ares?
Not sure.
I think he'd probably go for MK because I think his team can actually live through the whole Ares AoE, and then he can recover with CM Miracles.
I don't think so. That Iris is definitely dead, and also Sonya's dead, right? Ares AoE is really, really strong.
He's basically stuck in this corner because the Bozil has Breeze proc as well. It's got 6 mobility, so if he moves next to Landius, that's in range of Bozil AoE.
I think
And one big
teleporting
black hole
Zerda
is pretty
now.
ending.
Yeah. Teleporting Zerda now is probably the best play. And pick off Ares or something. Just teleport in range of the MK's AoE. MK could AoE, but then it's not gonna be enough. Zerda's not gonna have problem killing off Ares. So he is teleporting now. That's a super safe teleport. Does that reach?
I think so. 7. He breezed before, so it's 9 mobility.
Okay.
And another mobility buff on Ares.
Yeah, might as well kill Ares because MK, in the end, MK is just gonna have trouble getting through land use. But NK could position now to kind of nuke down that Sonya. Because if Lukcid truly believes that he's gonna go for Ares, he could have moved up MK there. Okay, so that's that.
That's with backstab as well. Dave range. Yeah, dead.
Yeah, not bad. Because it's not a guarantee that MK is gonna kill. Maybe standing on the forest is better.
I think she's dead because no hide and seek.
Okay. Oh no, hide and
Yeah.
seek. That's right. Yeah. Almost dead attacking though. So it's gonna look good for Zycro if he's able to somehow kill that juggler. Because otherwise it's gonna be really hard to deal with that Bozo. Because I mean, Daedalus gonna have trouble killing Bozo in the first place. So. Okay. Isn't that in range?
For Sonya? I
Yeah, he's
believe
pretty.
so.
Yeah, he's pretty confident he's not gonna die, which it won't. Right? There's no damage buff. I really don't think that can kill. Also need
God
to.
has no gospel, right?
Not sure.
Because he gospeled MK, I think.
Okay. I don't think it really matters
Oh.
though. Oh, got the damage buff.
You guys.
He just got
Okay.
the damage buff. Or attack buff? Damage buff, yep.
Damage dealt plus 20%.
That's good. This might actually kill. He's gonna have a higher chance if he attacks a friendly unit nearby, guarded unit. So Lukcid just needs to make sure he doesn't move up his boson.
Say that Liana's packing Tenyo's headdress around. There's always the potential to get a nice buff on Juggler.
Yeah, maybe with ninjutsu. But it's only mountain though, right? There's only mountain. Can she reach tower? I don't think so.
I think she's one short. I'm trying to count now.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, she's one short of tower range. So the only buff is from mountains.
I don't know. I think it's enough. I think mountain is good enough. We'll see though. Okay, so heals.
But no gospel to.
Well, I mean, might as well move 3 spots, right? Might as well.
My stream's broken, so I'm gonna watch on your stream, so I'll be a little bit delayed.
Okay. Well, here it comes. Yeah, I don't think Lux is gonna move his Bozal. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna move Bozal in a way that's gonna trigger the cap tech. So probably stand still or move down. Oh.
Oh, he's not going to get any distance there. Still on forest terrain, right? So forest terrain.
So this is going 30% from ninjutsu and also going to
Yeah,
trigger
this might kill.
I think this is a kill. Wait, no guard?
Oh, it counts as magic damage. Oh no, the juggler's dead.
Okay. Yeah, that is a kill. No, move back all the way. Oh, he's trying to see the black hole range. And also, NK could just AoE and Sonya dies anyway. So yeah, just get out of the black hole range. Yeah, that was interesting. No, I think he's just trying to get in the range to AoE next turn. He knew his dog was dead. Pretty sure. He gave up. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good for Zycro here. Because that doesn't really accomplish anything. Just move back your Sonya. Oh, I don't think she can actually. It's still gonna be a range of MK AoE.
Yeah. I think they're all in range for Thunderstorm. Oh, no healing.
Didn't check that deep.
Yeah, that's Sonya's dead food.
I would have
I
still.
think he ran next to Landius.
I would have still
Oh,
moved
no,
back
Iris was
Sonya, because then MK has to move up, and then you can hit MK, actually kill MK with the T-Lit. Now MK can stay back. T-Lit might be able to reach still? I don't think so. Yeah. So moving MK back is probably the best move that turn. Make MK move up. Because T-Lit cannot kill Bozo. It's not even going to do that much damage. It might kill off the soldiers.
I don't even think it'll kill off the soldiers. I think the skeleton knights will live right through it. Oh, he moved his Landius down. Like,
yeah,
stream
as
sort of froze me there.
far As far as you can, probably the best choice, yes. I mean, you want to make the MK move up because she doesn't have move again. And Dealit can counter kill, right? So it's actually looking pretty good if you kill off that MK. It's just Bozo and Liana versus Dealit, Landius, and oh, I got disconnected as well.
I'm too connected there.
Interesting. Oh, let's back up.
There we go.
So it seems like he ran 2 in Ghost Gold.
Oh, she can still go in. No, wait. Oh, she moved?
I think.
Okay, she already moved. She already moved. Okay.
No, not. No, never a kill.
Yeah.
Do you think you should have saved the skill? Because she was on first anyway.
Yeah, I would have saved that skill to kill MK. That's for sure. Because now you can't one-shot MK. Because against Bozo, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so he's not even afraid of that Dealit jumping in. Ooh, but the Templar Knight is strong against those skeletons.
Is it a huge attack boost?
Probably
I don't remember how much.
Probably 30% attack or something. %45 attack. You need to focus on one unit that you're going to kill this turn. You have to focus on one unit. So I will go for Bozo, because I don't think Bozo can move too far. Because if you hit MK with Landius, Dealit's not going to reach. And the next turn, Leon's just going to heal.
I think he should... Oh, if he hits here, I think MK can block Landius from walking in.
Maybe. But if he does that, MK is actually in threat range because Iris can hit MK and then Landius can finish. So yeah, also Dealit. I mean, I see why Zycro did that because Dealit's not gonna do any damage to Bozo after the soldiers. That's why he attacked with Dealit first. But yeah, Dealit does have Miracle of the Miracle, which is gonna cure debuffs, right? So, but this is gonna can't kill Bozo. Yeah, can't reach. So what he should have done was attack from a different angle with Dealit, right? Not there.
I mean, you could have stepped back. Well, moved up onto the other forest terrain and attacked. Give him more options.
One above Bozo. That's where he should have attacked. Then not all 3 units gonna get hit.
If you attack one above Bozo, doesn't MK kill Dealit? With an auto attack?
Yeah, sorry about that.
She might do because of the cavalry tech.
To be honest, pretty good RNGs, right? From Lukcid. 2 silences on the crucial units.
Yeah. And there's no healing on Dealit either.
Do you know how much health, like, Dealit the hero is on?
What's that?
How much health is Dealit the hero on? Would MK AoE be close to killing?
I don't think so.
I mean, he gets what class advantage, right? Because she's infantry.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a kill.
And he's got no way to purge that silence off.
Yeah, might as well try. It is on that wall, but might as well try, right?
I mean, if he goes to try and kill Bozil and fails, that Iris is dead.
Interesting. Yeah, it's basically GG if the MK kills that D-Lib.
Buff. He even got HP regen buff or whatever.
Yeah, this is fine. It's gonna heal. Iris at least.
So yeah, heal Iris, won't heal herself. And also break Shrine Maiden's buff.
Oh, interesting. He doesn't hit. Oh, okay.
I think he wanted to get rid of heal block because if he didn't do that, he'd be heal blocked the next turn anyway.
Yeah, is this gonna kill D?
No, I mean, why not act again and then
what?
attack Liana? You're not gonna take that much damage. You're only gonna heal Iris. I mean, looking good for Zycro now. Lux is out of AoEs right now. So we could just heal up and then try to kill one of the units here. He needs to move MK right now because that Landius can kill MK. So he does. The problem is that D-Lib moved one spot last turn and does not have attack buff, right? Oh, it does have attack buff, okay. Yeah, I think that's a kill on MK.
Act again.
Maybe not. If he has a skill, I think that's a kill. Well, that's a kill on Leon, it looks like. Oh, that's a block though. Yeah, very good placements.
Any silence Iris
This
again?
is not a kill. But because of the act again, Zycro gets to go first now. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good for Zycro right now.
Yeah, because he can finish off Bozil next turn.
So Zycro did get passive block there. So this oh blue.
Ooh, Blood Shield.
So it is gonna kill though. Yep. Maybe it's not looking good. Pretty clutch with that passive block. I would have gospel instead, probably.
Who do you go for here?
I will go for Bozil actually.
See, he's gonna struggle to kill Bozil now. He's just gonna kill Bozil off.
Well, the thing is, I think Zycro wins because I don't think Bozil can kill either units. I'm not sure. As long as you gospel, his AoE might be up now. Not sure.
Oh yeah, his AoE is off.
But yeah, it's pretty close right now. It can go either way, I think. It's pretty unfortunate because if you might as well block, you have to block. You can block. You can block. You can block. Yeah. I don't think Bozo can get it. Oh, he can. Okay.
I was gonna say he can.
I'll still block. Yeah. Because if he gospeled himself, he could have teleported D-Lit this turn, so she does more damage. Next turn.
Oh no, Bozo's dead.
Oh, he is blocked. Oh, because of the
weapon.
left hand. Yeah. Very nice.
I wonder if he remembered that both those.
I don't think it was intended. Maybe.
I don't think so. I think he just got.
Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an excellent play to win the game there.
Yeah, all according to plan.
He knew from pick ban the game was won.
Yeah, you know, attacks calls for no reason. You're right. Yeah, 100% intended. It's just I was confused because he was using that emote like he was surprised at himself or something. Yeah, very well played.
Surprised that he won.
Yeah, that was unexpected. Very well played, both players. Second game was pretty entertaining, I think. Yep.
It was a lot more even. First game was just one-sided as all hell.
Yeah, so 1-1. So good luck in that group. It's probably one of the hardest groups. So still got a lot of hard matches left for Group AA. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for casting with me. So and George.
No problem.
My fun. My pleasure.
Yep.